Hi and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally and I am in Sydney. I'm at the 2025 RIU Resources Roundup, catching up with Ben Vallerine and of Koba Resources. Ben, we do catch up every now and then. Last time I think was late last year at the Claremont Uranium Day, and a fine day it was.
Great day.
Yeah. So, but Koba, you haven't been resting on your laurels since then. There's been a bit going on. So, just fill us in on some details.
Yeah, so we've been drilling, completed our maiden drilling program since then, made 3 discoveries. Overall, we drilled about 120 holes for 12,000 metres throughout 2024 and into 2025. Yeah, made 3 high-grade discoveries.
Oh, right. And where were they?
So one of them, my favourite one, which we made in February this year, was at the Everest prospect. It's the southern part of our tenement on the Uramba Paleo Channel, just 17 kilometres north of Boss Energy's Honeymoon uranium mine.
Oh, right. And so you've made that discovery with that drill hole. What sort of impetus has that given you to do?
So, yeah, that basically we're still trying to work out what to do with that.
Yep.
Like, it's 4-kilometre trend. We drilled 22 holes into this trend, and 5 of them had mineralisation over 1,000 ppm. The drill holes are still between 400 metres and 2-kilometre line spacing. So there's so much room there, and we're just working up now, getting our permits, getting new heritage clearances to do infill drilling on that 4-kilometre high-grade trend.
So it really does give you quite a bit of desktop work to do, doesn't it, before you can get back out and do what you have to do?
That's right. We're doing the desktop work. We've also done a passive seismic survey, which we're currently finalising the interp on. It's helping us narrow down exactly where the paleo channel is and therefore where the mineralisation is. So yeah, a lot of desktop work, getting ready to drill in Q3 this year.
All right. And is that the only one there's going to be any drilling coming up, or are you moving on to the other ones as well?
No, we had 2 other discoveries as well, and the main other one up there is Burba. It's about 1.5 kilometres south of our Oban resource, where there's about 4.6 billion pounds of JORC 2004 compliant resources. And there we drilled a hole about 400 metres from any other hole ever drilled, and we hit 1.6 metres at 1,000 ppm. So really high grade, sub-economic kind of grades, and there's no drilling east of it.
All right.
None.
Okay.
So we're targeting that area as well.
All right. So that's 2 of the discoveries you made, and the third one?
Third one is called Shivers. It's about 700 metres from the Oban deposit, and it had an interval of 0.5 metre at 1,000 ppm. Again, no drilling to the east of it. So we've done heritage clearances over that as well, gearing up all the approvals to drill that in Q3 as well.
You seem to be in a position where quite a few of the people I've spoken to over the last couple of days where there hasn't been any exploration activity, drilling, and where people are going out. So it looks like people are out into new areas trying and finding things.
That's right. We've got 5,000 square kilometres of ground. So there's ample room to make discoveries. It's enormous.
Yeah, and that's it. I mean, everybody said, "Oh, we discovered everything in WA." You can't. WA is a big place.
WA is a big place. Yeah. So like WA, we're making discoveries where people have looked nearby.
Yep.
But often, changing uranium price, changing gold price, things that may not have been interesting 10, 20 years ago suddenly become interesting again as well.
Yeah. All right. Well, all the best with that. It sounds like you're on the right track to find something and make it grow and all the rest of it. So all the best with that.
Yeah. Thanks very much, Wally.